Hi, welcome to the Military Marketing Monday and happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and all of that stuff that happens in December. I'm here to talk to you today about how the holidays affect military people and their families. Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button below. That way you don't miss my monthly Military Marketing Monday segment that will help you hopefully market better to military personnel and their families no matter what time of the year it is. I do this once a month and I find that it's really helpful. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below so that you don't miss any of the Military Marketing Monday segments that we do. You will find this segment once a month here on the channel, and hopefully it'll help your business market better to military families and the people that help them. So with the holidays, a lot of people have a lot of ideas of what that means. People think that you are far away from home and that you're very lonely and that oftentimes your active duty spouse is deployed somewhere and eating an MRE somewhere while you are stuck at home taking care of your family by yourself. Well, I'm not going to lie to you, that's actually pretty true for a lot of people, but not all the time. So I wanted to make sure that you guys had a really good idea of what this looked like. So I turned to my military community and I asked them, hey guys, what is it that you want brands to know about military life during the holidays? And I think you might be surprised of what I have to share. The biggest one is actually travel. A lot of times people are so far away from their families that they don't actually get to travel to go see their parents and their loved ones and their friends and family. So they just stay home and have their own Christmas, and they tend to Skype in. I know for my family, when we were stateside, we lived in Texas and my family lived in Arizona, and my parents would Skype in with us while my kids opened their presents. The same for my husband's family, who was in Guam. So while we might be far away from our blood family, we are still staying connected through the wonders of modern technology so that they can still enjoy it. On the other hand though, it can actually become really stressful because there's a lot of pressure put on to active duty families to go home for the holidays so that their family members can see them. And then you run into a lot of conflicts like whose family do we see? Where do we stay? What do we do? How do we divide up our time? Honestly, the best thing anyone can do is go to that military family member's house and just have a good time, starting new traditions with them, and maybe you guys are the ones that do the travel, because oftentimes it's not only hard for us, but it's also financially hard for us as well. We get to develop a lot of our own traditions. I know a lot of people tend to collect things at every base that they go to. One of the things that a lot of people said that they do is they collect Christmas ornaments from every base that they are at. Usually they have them at the exchanges or in the surrounding area. Oftentimes things like your spouse's clubs or your squadrons put together ornaments so that the people can have keepsakes of their time at that shop or at the base. And it's a really popular thing, and I've been to a lot of people's houses where their trees are completely covered in them because they've been in so long and had the pleasure and displeasure of getting to travel a lot to different bases. Another fun tradition is that they get to send unique presents back home. So for example, as you know, I'm currently stationed in Korea and I'm putting together Korea gift boxes for my friends to send back. I'm including things like unique foods, fun trinkets, and things that everyone says, oh my goodness, when you are in Korea, you have to send this back home. It's awesome or hilarious or delicious, whatever it may be. So we're able to send unique gifts based on where we are to our friends and family for them to enjoy. We also have the privilege of celebrating our Christmases with new people every year. Now, while some people might find that inconsistent or not fun, we like taking care of each other. For example, this year for Christmas, I'm going to have one of my husband's friends from basic training over to our house for Christmas. He's a single airman. He's going to be by himself, and I want to make sure that he gets home-cooked meal, a little bit of extra love, and some Christmas joy, and not being stuck in that dorm room all by himself. So as military families, we tend to take care of our own and bring people into our home and take care of them when they are away from their own families, when it's not feasible for them to get away. Not everyone is awarded leave, not everyone has the time to do it or the money to go back home. So we tend to take care of our own. I know a lot of people who have ongoing traditions where they invite everybody from their shop over and they feed them. We did that this year for Thanksgiving. We went to a friend's house and she had like 20, 30 people over at her house just to feed them, and they didn't have to do anything but show up and be grateful. We get to have really unique Christmases every year, not only with our ongoing traditions, but also by getting to be there for other people as well through the holidays and bringing them into our family and making them one of our own, even if they might not be blood relatives. And definitely the elephant in the room is when you do have a spouse that is deployed over the holidays. It is one of the hardest things to do, to be away from family on the holidays, and when you are away from your spouse and away from your kids. It's really hard on the active duty members. So if you happen to know anybody that's going through that, maybe show them a little bit of extra love and support through the holidays, and put together even a custom personal gift for the active duty service member that reminds them of home and that they'd actually care for. And you know, a great tip is to actually ask service members what it is that they want for Christmas besides getting to go home. Don't get me wrong, sending baked goods and standard care packages are always going to be appreciated, but putting in that little bit of extra effort lets them know that you care about them in an extra way and what their needs are. Cookies and candy canes easily go away quickly, but they'll always remember that you took the time to take care of them and their family through the holidays. Being a military family is hard and a blessing all at the same time, and it's exactly the same for the holidays. We tend to roll with what we have year to year, and what's most important to us is just getting to celebrate with people that love and care for us, whether they're blood family, close friends, or new friends from our military families that we've created at our current duty stations. So, of course, from all of us to you, happy holidays, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video and show interest in this unique demographic and life that hopefully all of us will get to benefit from your services in the future as well. Please hit that thumbs up button below if you liked what I had to say today, and please let me know, what is it that you guys do every year in your family for Christmas? Put that in the comment section below, and until next time, I'll see you soon.